welcome back. So today's video is going to be our 10-month update on Daisy, and she is actually sleeping on the other side of this wall, so she may very likely wake up during this video. If not, then I will give you guys some footage here and there of her cruising and almost walking and crawling, things like that. I have changed my content on my channel recently. If you hadn't noticed, I'm doing more like mommy lifestyle stuff, which is kind of what I've been wanting to do for a while. A little bit less on the beauty, but still some beauty content. But I wanted to share that with you so that if you haven't watched recently, I put up a vlog which shows a lot about Daisy. You can see her, you know, holding on to things, almost walking. I say almost because she stands without holding on to anything. She cruises around furniture, and she'll walk while just holding one pinky from an adult. Like, she can walk. She just doesn't have like the confidence in herself or something. She doesn't feel like secure enough. So yeah, that's a little bit of update. So if you guys want to see more on her, more on what she's like, her personality, stuff like that, you should definitely look at the vlog. I'll try to remember to link it in the description box, but I'm horrible at that. Anyway, so some stats on her. Daisy is still a big girl. I think she's around 23 pounds at 10 months. She was 22 pounds and I think 6 ounces at her 9-month appointment. So she's about 23 pounds already. She was about 22 pounds at her 9-month appointment, and I think she's about 23 pounds at 10 months. Could be off by like a little bit of, half a pound or something, but not too much. She was 28.5 inches long at her 9-month appointment, so she's probably about 29 inches at this point. She is in size 4 Pampers still, Pampers Swaddlers, and 12-month or 12 to 18-month clothing. Like 12 months fit, like exactly. 18 months fit, but with a little bit of give. It's like 18 months is what she's moving towards, but she can still wear 12-month clothes. She was in the 91st percentile for her weight at her 9-month appointment, and the 83rd, I think it was, percentile for height at her 9-month appointment. So that just gives you some reference. She was 9 pounds at birth and a week overdue. And so she's just kind of maintained on that high percentile level. She is a large baby, but happy and very energetic. She still only has 2 teeth on the bottom. She's still teething, but no walking and no new teeth. So that's kind of what I thought I would be updating you on in her 10-month video. I thought, oh, I'm going to be talking about how she's walking and how she's got all these new teeth, but no. She had some pretty good nights, and then she regressed a little bit in sleep. One night this last week, she woke me up like 6 times over the night, and I thought, okay, she's sick or she's going to have some new teeth popping up. A few days later, still no teeth. Oh, do you hear her? I hear her crying. I'll be right back. As I was saying, she just woke up from her nap. She's a little like disoriented still, but this is Daisy. Yeah, she's a happy girl. I just filmed also what's in her Easter basket, so you guys can check that out in a couple days once I've edited it. Sounds weird. Edited it. What else do we have to say? She is eating about 3 meals a day of solids. We're doing more finger foods now, and maybe a little bit less on the purees, but still Gerber level 3 or stage 3 puree baby food. She likes everything pretty much except for beets. She didn't love Honeycrisp apples that we served her, but pretty much everything else. She likes sweet, she likes savory, she likes veggies, her greens just as much. She likes her mac and cheese, her vegetable beef just as much as the fruity sweet ones. She had a fudgesicle, no sugar added one. I asked her pediatrician. We think she might have a slight allergy to eggs. We gave her some scrambled eggs once, and she got a little splotchy on her skin. Then they went away. So I don't know for sure. Hi. 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 If that was why from the eggs. So we haven't given her any. The pediatrician said to try again, so we will, and closely watch her skin and see if it happens again. She has eaten lots of fresh fruit cut up, as you saw in the vlog. It was kind of like a what I eat in a day, mommy, what I eat in a day for baby, and also, clean with me, follow me along, outfit of the day kind of a thing. We just showed what we were up to for like 3, 4, or 5 days. Anyway, what else, Daisy? What do we want to share? Oh, some of her favorites. She still loves her walker. She loves, basically her favorite thing is just standing and walking and cruising around furniture. Her least favorite thing is sitting. so I'm letting her stand right here on the floor next to me. She likes to walk and stand. If you have her sit down or lie down, she's very upset. Unless she's sleepy, in which case, okay, fine. Even better if she can fall asleep on a boob. That's her favorite, but I was out of town. I went to Boston for work this month. As you guys know, I travel here and there for work, and I usually try to keep my trips under like 2 or 3 days because it's really hard carrying all that frozen breast milk and traveling and pumping in an airport, pumping in an Uber, pumping everywhere, on a plane, seated next to strangers, but you do what you got to do, right? So she's still breastfeeding, so she doesn't always fall asleep with me nursing her, but sometimes. Like, if I'm home, that's the go-to. She's pulling on my light over here. No, let's not do that. Here, come here. You want to hold on to my deodorant again? Here. She does fall asleep, like, when Grandma rocks her when I'm at work, or Daddy rocks her. She drinks milk out of a bottle, hot, room temperature, cold now, my breast milk only. And she drinks water, room temperature, or cold, or whatever. It doesn't matter to her. She'll eat her baby food room temperature or cold. She's even had my breast milk in a sippy cup cold. So that's kind of the direction we're moving. By the time she's 1, I want her to be able to drink cow's milk out of a sippy cup cold. So we're kind of like stopping warming the milk as much, my breast milk, to get her used to the temperature difference. She started, clapping more, saying yay more, getting really excited. She's definitely talking more. She's definitely saying more sounds, like not just the quantity of chatting, but she's like, blah, blah, blue, blah, 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 like, yay, and she's cheering. She says mama, dada, and dog, I'm pretty sure. Sometimes you hear other words and you think, oh my gosh, did she just say Georgia, her grandma's name? And we're like, no, I don't think so. So it's just kind of one of those things where you think you heard it, but she never says it again, so you can't be sure. So she's probably just gibberish, but it's pretty cute nonetheless. Sometimes, like, my husband and I have to, like, talk louder to speak over her because she's just chatting, blah, 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 blah. And when you're on the phone, people in the background, people can hear her in the background, and they're like, what are you saying? I can't hear. Listen to her. What are you saying? She's just right here, like this drawer. She's on the other side of it, standing on the floor. And her hand comes up to this drawer here, but she's on the way corner. She's rocking my light. Okay, no. Let's not do that. Anyway, I don't have too much more to update. I'm just trying to think of what else. Oh, she really loves the playground still. She likes to play in the sand. She likes to go on the swings. She loves going for walks in her stroller. She doesn't even mind if you just carry her outside. She will roll a ball with our dog Penny. She will throw the ball at Penny, but she kind of like throws it backwards sometimes, or just like holds it like this, and then Penny will come over and grab it from her hand. She will inadvertently feed the dog her food. Sometimes I think she's doing it on purpose. Sometimes she's just a baby. I don't know. But she really likes to play with the dog. They'll just roll a ball in the living room, and we'll say, wait, and Penny will wait, and then Daisy will throw it, and Penny will go and chase the ball, and then she squeals with delight, and then yay, So it's actually really cute watching the two of them together. Like, because Penny was our first baby, you know what I mean? Like, she was our first baby that we, like, did everything for, took her to training classes, took care of her, took her to the doctor. And then we had a real baby, and I'm like, Penny, you're nothing. But now to see your two babies, like, loving each other, playing together, and working as a team, yeah. It's really an awesome thing. So, I think that's all we have to update. As far as me, I've still been doing MyFitnessPal. I've lost like 5 to 10 pounds. I lost 10, then I went back up because I went on my trip. But I'm still pumping around the clock. I've actually stepped it down from 3 pumps a day, in theory, when I'm during work hours, to 2 pumps a day. So, like at, 10 and 1:30 instead of like 8, 10 and 2 or something. Trying to also step it down. By the time she turns 1, or a little over 1, I really only want to be nursing her at like morning and bedtime. Or maybe first thing in the morning, right after work at like 4 p.m. and then at bedtime, like at 8 p.m. And that's it. So I don't want to be pumping in the middle of my workday forever. Also, we're not trying to get pregnant. I'm still on the pill and everything, but I am now tracking my basal temperature. basal cell temperature, is that what it's called? Anyway, so every morning I take my temperature with the thermometer before I talk, before I leave, get up and go, so that I can graph my temperature, because they say right before you ovulate your temperature goes down, and right after you ovulate your temperature goes up from your normal. So I've kind of established what my baseline temp is. It's usually like 97.6. It's like my norm temp. I'm pretty low. So when it goes to 97.0 and then a few days later it goes to like 98.5, I know that I probably ovulated in between those. But the day you ovulate, your temperature is actually pretty standard, pretty normal. So I'm just tracking that because I have not had a period since, gosh, this summer will be 2 years since I've had a period. I had a pregnancy and then a miscarriage and then Daisy, and then I've been nursing for 10 months. So I haven't had a period, and June will be 10 months. So with that being said, it's really hard to plan, you know, when am I going to get pregnant if we try again. So I wanted to start taking my temperature to figure out, because the pill I'm on, I still ovulate. I just don't have a period, and I mean, I still ovulate, and the pill isn't preventing me from having the period. I guess nursing would be preventing me. So anyway, my point is I would have no other way of knowing also, because the other thing is the cervical mucus and all that stuff, and that is affected by my pill as well. So I can't use that as an indicator of whether I'm ovulating or not. So right now, we're not trying. We're just kind of in the stages of monitoring, trying to figure out my body so that when we are ready to try later this year, it won't take as long perhaps. So you know my empties videos, I like have like a little basket down here with all my empty products. Daisy just dumped that. So luckily it's the end of the month, so there's not much in it. I already filmed my empties video, but she's also found her Easter basket. So she has her Easter basket stuff all over the floor. Cool. Cool. We're going to be doing Easter egg hunt in our neighborhood. And it's her first Easter. I'm pretty excited. Is it weird that I'm like sad that she's turning 1? Like my first blah blah blah, my first Thanksgiving, my first St. Patrick's Day like outfits and her bibs, and those are like, you could only wear them once, and like it's not gonna be her first of that holiday anymore. So we're running out of firsts with this baby for holidays and stuff for the calendar. So that makes me a little sad. I am starting to think about her first birthday party. I think we're gonna have it at the house. Her birthday's in May, and so it's going to be very hot in Phoenix. It could be 110 degrees. Could be like 95 on like best case scenario for the high of that day. So yeah, we're probably gonna throw it inside the house, just like close family. And I want to decorate though for sure. So let me know down below if you guys have any suggestions for the comments for like the theme. And also let me know what kind of videos you guys want to see now that I have kind of shifted my content from beauty to more mommy and lifestyle videos. What other stuff do you guys want to see in this mommy series or in Daisy's lifetime, or let me know. And I still write her letters. We write her emails. We're saving them all. I still do a monthly Facebook post and a monthly photo collage of her pictures every month. And I have a Google Photos album that we share with the grandmas and a few other close family members, which is like over 2,000 photos a month that we take. In case you were wondering, Google Photos has a maximum of 2,475 photos per album. So that is how I found out, because in 1 month, like I think it was like her 8th month of life, we had over like 2,600 photos taken. Not just from me though, like her grandma takes them during the workday, and then her other grandma, and then my husband, and then I, and then, yeah. So, needless to say, I've stepped down my photo taking just a hair to keep it under 2,475 a month, and I'm like sad to think about like having another baby and not being able to like take as many pictures of her and the other baby. I don't know. Is that weird? Do you guys feel the same way like when you had your second? I'm just now starting to get baby fever and like seeing other people that I know that are pregnant, other YouTubers that are pregnant. I want to film expectations versus reality, like what I thought life was going to be like with a baby and what it is. So that's coming up, and the Easter basket, like what's in her Easter basket. And 6 to 9 month baby must-haves. Let me know down below if you guys have any other suggestions. Thanks for watching. Bye. Say bye. Bye-bye. She's waving to you guys. Bye.